Hey, Oneko. How you doing? Think I have everything set up. Is it? Let me just double check. It is. Yep, that's posted. Mm, no, what do I want? Yeah, I'll do this one. How you doing? In-game cat. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. So done. See, got the. All right. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you heard or how are you doing, Oneko? See what's sold. We'll get this stuff sold. See what's sold. Ooh, yay. Materia sold. I think that's not. Alright. How to actually do the machinist quest. Yep, this is much better. Not willing to take me test? Eh? The rules are simple. Make your way towards the emerald's hole and shoot your way. What you're told to shoot. Show what you at the end of the trial. Delta. I have every confidence that you shall impress your instincts with. Oh, come on! We are at the end of the trial, Delta. I have every confidence that you shall impress your instructors with enthusiasm and potential. We're gonna have a good old fashioned and Jill, you'll be given instructions while I eyeball your marksmanship. Golem is your first target. Focus on getting a feel for range and rhythm. Try to avoid curls. You don't want to waste your ammunition. Hmm. Next up, we're hunting for bombs. Hmm. Uh, those. Oh, I see those. I think those are them. Oh, I see them. Where are the others? Well, there's one. Uh, Where's the last one? Oh no, where is it? Where is it? Oh, I see it. Yeah, it's a good thing I leveled before this. There's no way I would have been able to beat this at just level 30. Not bad, lads. Now let's see you against some proper nasties, though, eh? Also, ain't she done enough for a beginner? Not by a long shot. I want to see skins from a pair of hints. You want her to fail. I ain't letting you cheat his lordship. If you're gonna bend the rules, then so will I. Do what you gotta do, lads. I'll be waiting for those skins at the oval. She's come on, Delta. Yeah, like why is her level mystery question marks? Come on, don't trigger those. Oh, one saw. Oh no, they all saw. I guess we're done. I guess we're done. Right on to her soul. Well, those guys were annoying. Trying to interfere. You bring them skins then? You were with young Yours help. You did well, lassie. Huzzah! You'll return to the manufacturer with us then? I said she did well, not that we was done. You still got one last target to take down, me. Delta's got talent, but even she can't win against Roshnall. This man is truly being awesome, Delta. Would you be so kind to give the instructor a good drubbing? Brilliant performance. You saved the manufactory. Yay, finally. Well, there you are, Instructor. Delta has proven her potential beyond a shadow of doubt. You're a man of your words, are you not? Aye, I'll come back to your bloody worship. But do you know why I left in the first place? To once more breathe the salty air of your beloved homeland? I ain't got no love for Lanos. In fact, I'd be happy if I never saw the place again. And why did you inconvenience by fleeing to a local you so clearly despise? For a sack of gelt the size of my bloody head. I don't know who I was working for, but some bloke came around offering me good money to ship anchor, so I did. Someone paid you to abandon the manufacturing? Who would do such a thing? Like I said, I ain't never seen this all before. But if I show my face at the workshop, boss is gonna want to gelt back. Alright, and pity I already spent it all on grog. Oh no, you'll not wriggle through my grass that easy. I shall pay this debt. In return, you'll instruct every would-be machinist who walks through our door. I really like this, my hairstyle, the one that you gave me. Well, you are worth teaching, at least. I guess it's back into the fridge arms of Lady Ishgard for me. What was that? Why my little shirt? The Hunter coffers aren't exactly fit to burst in. Oh, yes, you're quite right. We are rather short on coin, but I'm certain a thorough inspection of the ledgers will turn up a spare gill or two. You can't put a price on good people, eh, my lordship? That you cannot, my dear. Rostall may be a touch standoffish, but none can dispute his eye for marksmanship. Such talk aside, as since the business he had in these parts was not concluded to his satisfaction, would the man confide to me in his troubles, I suppose I shall have to content myself with the thought of his return. But you, Delta, you have exceeded my every expectation. Pray, join me back in the manufactory that I might thank you in the matter that fits your accomplishments. Hmm. Let's see anything around here. Doubt it. What's in here? Nothing. Teleport. Ethernet. Here it is. Receiver's Sky Steel Manufactory. I had hoped to furnish with a suitable reward, but the glance at the ledgers counsels me verse imprudence. Thus, instead of presenting with the far finest materials and latest design, I must humbly ask that you make do with the dated model I gave you at Camp Overlook. I already made a new one. And I was also passed a message far from Astral. He asked you to take the skills he has taught you thus far and master them in the forest of battle. Well, something to that effect. I assume that means to offer further instruction once you display a sufficient level of competence, and such a day can hardly be distant for one as your talents, A Delta. Oh, what this do? Village of optional, you learn new marksmanship techniques. Hypercharge. Mm-hmm. Gauge unlocked. Alright, let's see. Forming certain weapon skills will increase the heat gauge, and once it's high enough to action, hypercharge will become available. Using hypercharge overheats your weapon and allows you to use a heat blast and on a crossbow. Okay. So I'm gonna put this up here. Well, that does that basically mean there's no cooldown? Like where it says recast, that's basically 0. Is- Ooh, it sounds useful. Well, I haven't found grenades yet. What? Oh, Neko, that does not make any sense. I think you mistyped. So, like, these don't have cooldowns, these ones. Like this one, this one, this one. Oh, this one. Oh, that's nice. Oh, and it's back to La Nocia. Greens, Delta. Have you been practicing defeating your foes from a distance? With the range of our weapons, even Skyborn dragons will learn to respect the threat posed by a trained machinist. Okay. Spectrum efficiency of our cannons and ballistas, however, many guys of Ishgard continue to shoot firearms in favor of the spear and sword. The creaking chains of tradition. Hark! The very creaking I spoke of draws near. Okay, the stifling heat and sulfur stench. I can scarcely breathe, and worse, I can scarcely rid a sight of mind. own son garbled in such filth garments? Why must you persist in an infatuation with smithing of all things? It's all machinery, father. You need not come at all if the air of the workshop so offends you. Would that I could shed a sonorous duty, but as manufacturer chief, I must need to supervise its operation. Supervise, you barely visit but once a moon and relegate every management task to Fromon. And what of it? Smithing is a commerce profession, even as an overseer is the role. Oh, noble. As one of the four founders of Ishgard House, Halayanar enjoys a privileged position, but misfortune has waged constant war of attrition on our forces, and our claim to position grow weak. Thus must we attend to our duties with uncommon zeal, even duties as common as this one. We will not suffer this means predicament forever. No, I said, you will reclaim the honor of our family with spear in hand. You must needs become a knight of skill not peril and bear our flag into the field of battle. Father, the phase of war charges with each passing day. Soon will come a time when machinists shall form the bulk of our armies. Should you cling to these stagnant ideals of you, you'll be swept over by a wave that carries us forward. I tire your flights of fancy, Stivian. Without success to back them, your arguments ring as empty as my treasure room. You'll always see as an announced attorney. You'll best serve your house by returning to practice field and thence claiming victory in the melee. I regret that you are subject to our squabbles, but Father's attitude is sadly representative of the greater part of Ishgar's populace. Their heads may as well be made of stone of the city walls. I, however, design a weapon with such brilliance that the light of its potential will penetrate even the densest minds. Still and Joy will accompany me to Ringcatcher Gully to gather materials for the prototype. Why don't you join us? Practicing your marksmanship in Ishgard will only invite suspicion and ridicule, and this is the perfect opportunity to receive further tutelage from Rosternal. That you might also train under the warm rays of Lanosia is simply a fortuitous boon. Mm. Come on. Finally. So drag out as well, did you? The boss said he needs some magic park, and I had told him my big girl about the Garland wreck in the gully. I've been rusting here for nigh on 5 years now, though, so any useful bits and bobs will probably likely stripped out long ago. But seeing as we checked all the bloody way, we might as well see how far we come in shooting. Go say hello to the other two and keep them safe while they concentrate on their scrounging. Ah, you came splendid, though I'm afraid the rewards have yet to meet the risks of the monster-infested crash site. And speaking of monsters, I did not notice much of a difference. Crossing your marksmanship, are you? Maybe I'll have a moment of peace to look at the part where you watch my back. Oh, not again. Take care of that, would you? It did not seem like there was any difference in the cooldown. Oh, that's what I get. You haven't working out those shots yet, so you got ready. Two bloody L's. That's a big one. You're up, Delta. Come on. I didn't assess. Totally group shots. Now, was it somebody else playing tricks or did something other than Ghost right out of that thing's belly? Looks a bit of machinery. The boss had a better idea than me. I thought all this was for not show. Aside from your obvious improvement in marksmanship, of course. What have you there? Magic gyroscope number 41. Why does it have number 41? It's the description too. This spilled out along with the creature's innards, you say? Extraordinary. Well, if you do you know what this is? You found the very component I was searching for. That's wonderful, me lordship. Our fortunes took a turn for the better the moment you walked through the workshop doors, Delta. Finding a rare magic part in a beast belly ain't fortune, that's bloody sorcery. Or so I think if I didn't see you shoot the damn thing with my own two eyes. Nice work there, by the way, Delta. I can already hear the roaring of engine coming to life. Come, we must return to the manufactory at once. Wish guard. Spending all my gil. Fast traveling. Edgerly a stroke of luck, Delta. With the wretched rare gyroscope in hand, it will only be a matter of time until I have a working prototype. Instead of twiddling your thumbs until our completion, however, you shall have your hands full mastering new skills. Fortune will bid me pass on to you the particulars of Hate Blast. Train hard, my friend. Yay. Heat Blast learned. Level. Just switch off this. What do I want to do? What class do I want to switch to? I guess I'll switch to Dragoon and... I should probably... No, they're all still pretty good level. What are these quests? Yes, I could take care of the leaves. Take care of this. What are you? Staple of land or hand. I don't know what that does. Well, I'll do this first. About your partner, about your mistress, Levena, I presume? Just the one I was hoping to see, so how is that proposition for you? You see, in accordance to our Lord Commander's orders, we have established a new system similar to the ones administrated by the Adventurers Guilds of Azores. We are to document positions of people and distribute them to motivated individuals like yourself. Were you to assist us with these leaves, madam, we would be most grateful and we would compensate you accordingly. Large scale requests, which require 10. These will require more effort but yield richer rewards. What is this? Seems interesting. What's... see... What's... Oh, it's just accessories. So I guess not too exciting for that. Other... 2 orchestra mills, okay. Choose. But let's see. Switch to. Oh, this is a collectible thing. Bonus, yay. I thought so. I pride myself on having an eye for talent, and you must have an abundance. Don't suppose you've heard of this new collectible fad, have you? No. Oh, we got something about that then. We have got something here. Take this letter to Lidoria and Reverend's Toll. She'll take care of the rest. Miss, how may I assist you this day? Very well, it will be my pleasure to enlighten you. As you're doubtless aware, there are wealthy individuals who covet certain items, but who would rather pay others to procure them. Rona's House of Splinters is glad to receive the custom of such individuals. To supply these collectibles, we turn to men and women such as you who possess talents to craft or procure them. Compensation will be commensurate to collectability of items provided and paid in scrips, which can be exchanged in a matter of fine wares. You may sell them items to the house at any of our branch officials, including those in Lemencia, Gardenia, and Ulda. Please be advised that these terms are non-negotiable, miss. We appreciate your understanding. Now you can craft and gather collectibles. Collectibles can be traded for crafter and gatherer scripts by speaking with the appraiser employed by Rona's House of Splendors. These scripts can be exchanged for items usable by symbol of land or hand. To learn more about the collectibles, speak with Lidoria. Okay. This seems like a lot. So let's see. So do I just go to a gathering point? I'm so confused. Is it just not guaranteed to be at each one? No. Is it because these are level 5? I just realized maybe you have to be level 50. teleport. I know there's level 51s around here. I just unlocked a collectible thing. I want to see how it works. Like, is it like just random, like hidden items? Oh, speaking of which, yay. Oh, what's what? I forget what button it logs. What's gathering log is B. Oh, is it gonna be this? Oh, I can't even get them. I see. I see. I found it, Oneko. I found it. So if I travel, so no, I don't think there's any because I think it's only unspoiled. No, I can't even fly here yet. Oh well. I'll do it. I'll look for stuff later because I don't need the material right now. Hmm. Trying to do teleport. Wasting all my gil. Oh yeah, there should be a shop, I'm assuming, that sells this. Not there. This night music is very nice. So, what's this do? Well, what we have here? You look like you've seen a scrap or two. The name's Anthony. I'm a proud member of the clan Centurio, the toughest band of warriors on the side of the steppes. You've heard of the hunt, right? The grand companies run it and the rest of the Azoria. But here is the clan's concern. We've all the same system, but we're free to pick our own marks. Reckon you've got the speed and strength and heart to take down some of the more ferocious fiends this side of Seven the Hill? If you think you're up for the challenge, head downstairs and have a word with Ardolin. He'll fill you in on the details. Good evening, young lady. How can I be of service? Observe. Fancy trying your hand at the hunt, do you? Well, if anyone reckons you're up to it, it is for an old man to say elsewise. Me and him are members of Clan Centurio, a hard-tech band of glory hunters. Mercenaries that has been brought together by Sir Little, one of the Lurchgard's most nobles of nobles. Whenever a monster grows too big for its boots, we're the ones who risk our necks to take it down. It doesn't matter who you are or where you come from, as long as you can wield a weapon, you don't fear death, you're always welcome in the clan. Take me for instance, I was born 1,000 miles from here, but now I'm one showing the new recruits the ropes. So how about, young lady, will you join us in the hunt? If fame and glory is not enough for you, perhaps the rich reward offer might change your mind. Then we'll go through planner. What was your name? Delta, is it? Alright then, I'll put your name in the book. Now I suppose you'll be wanting to take a look at some of our marks. Head up those stairs and door the clan hunt board on the wall outside, around the left. You better stick to level 1 marks for the nonce. No point in running before you can walk. I just realized this outfit really fits this place because it's all cold. On the board is card build showing details. 1 monsters follow an owner's device and pick any level 1 clan mark build that takes your fancy. Mm-hmm. Sure. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing those. Roast grenades, so there no where's the chocobos? There goes Sky Steel. I just feel like doing one. I don't know why I wasted the gil on the Aether Stone, Aetherite, when this is much quicker. Hmm. So I believe it's gonna be in here. So that's where I want to go. Definitely feel the difference in speed here compared to everywhere else. This area registered. The map. Should be somewhere around here. I see them. Oh, that's one down. King. Go. One of them. Where's the chocobos? Up here. Alright, I guess now I'm gonna do MSQ the other guy and complete the thing where we help him out. I am going to go to the bathroom, which I'll do. I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna go just get to him, and then I'm gonna go run to the bathroom. So then once I get back, I can immediately start the quest. What's this? So welcome to the other room, Astrologer. Perhaps you were drawn by fate to this place of learning, and perhaps you wish to know more about fate itself. Sure, what does this do? Then you're wise to come here. For the stars are written the fates of every woman and man on Ireland. It is there, the stars that every woman would call upon the Ethereum, this very day, a woman who would play an important role in my own life. Oh, my apologies. Even the most skilled reader cannot scry a name from the heavens. Would you be so kind to give me yours so that I might know who it is my newest protege? Sure. I don't know what this is getting. So, well, I'm not expecting that. What is the name? But an attempt to readers to wield power over the lives of their sons and daughters, lives whose paths have already been foretold in a sense that is. My name is Jacqueline de Dura, and I'm astrologist for the Holy See. Remember that name for it'll echo forevermore in annals of Guardian history. Well, once I put it there, once we put it there. It's a magic class. Kind though. See. Oh, it's healer. I don't know if I really want to do that right now though. Because I do have to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Here, B. Okay, and I'm back. I don't know. Oh, but it looks so cool, their weapons. Oh yeah, I forgot this is the one that has like the really cool thing. The healer seems very complicated. But one of the coolest looking weapons in the game has to be the most complicated. It's sad. Oh, I assume this is that Dark Knight or whatever it is. Might as well try that out. It's like unlock it so then I can level it. Noticing a spectacle like that every day, life seems rather dull in comparison. Hey, you see that, Charlie? You're lost. Fear take me. The way the hurt takes sewing the slab of iron. He called the sore was sight to behold. He couldn't have carried a shield if he wanted to. That blade was so big. Had to keep two hands on it all the time. As a mage, he managed to keep up with the Temple Knight for as long as he did. Felt like a demon from the deep pits of hell, fulfilling threats and working his arts. I wasn't sure what to make it first, but then I heard someone say that he must be a dark knight. But you didn't hear from me. In fact, I'm sure I don't know anything else about it. You guys are mad. We're standing outside the bloody tribunal. Fine, fine, but keep quiet and listen well, because I'm only going to say this once. So I was saying, the heretic is fighting like a man possessed. Even after he took several wounds, he showed no sign of pain. There was no mistaking the blood. As the fight wore on, it began to soak through his armor, spreading to every element of his body. But when it began to rise and envelop him as a mist, I realized it wasn't blood, but something dark and twisted. By the right, just are not so easily cowed. How long be praised? I screamed myself hoarse when that temple knight slipped past his guard and ran him through. Good riddance, I say. Man was not meant to wield such arts. Yet I wonder, was he truly one of those? Well, it matters not. I heard the temple knights talking about dumping his corpse in the broom. By sunrise, they'll be stripped bare and tossed over the walls. It'll be as if he never was, and as though we never had this conversation. Okay, this is not what I was expecting. That's more than far enough for charity. They'll take care of the rest. And sooner rather than later, come on. We're literally just robbing the corpse. Oh, jeez. Is this it? Is this all that awaits? No, more enough. Open your eyes, look. Do you see now? Do you see? Delta. Delta. The hell? I've been waiting for you to open your eyes. You're moaning in your sleep and sweating bucket. Besides. Name's Frey. By the way, and no, I'm not a heretic. Trying convincing a temple knight drunk on authority. Shame the pompous horse got the better of me. But how about you? You touched it, yes. That couldn't have felt good. A voice, and rather a distressed one besides. Please, someone, anyone. Not so fast. We need to talk about what's happening to you, what's growing within you before you get carried away. There's darkness within us all, nothing dangerous, mind. In fact, it's quite healthy, but the crystal changes you, gives you power to channel it. Do it without proper training, however, and well, it might hurt. So go ahead and ask me to teach you, ask me to instruct you the ways of the dark knights, and I will. Okay. Now I'm really confused. I know you're still worried about the Green Woman, so I'll keep this brief. We Dark Knights don't care one way for prestige or pedigree. We are free to follow our hearts, defend the weak, and punish the guilty as we see fit. The law of the land, the authority of name. These are tools the cowards use to escape harm. We have no needs for shields, figurative or literal. Here, my blade is your blade. My soul crystal, your crystal. Go on, take them. You'll need them soon enough. Dark Knight unlocked. Sure, I'll just equip the fluorite stuff. Because there's no point in me really at this level making new ones. These are good enough. What is it? That I do not remember how I have my other one. This is the enemy increaser. Stuns target. So that's gonna go there. I'm assuming this is the equivalent of axe throw or whatever it's called. Yeah, it literally says 20 yalms, so yeah, that's all organized. This is the stance one. Yeah. Is there a retainer thing around here? What does this one look like? Idle stands for this. Giant sword. Okay, I look okay. Oh, this looks so cool. I don't know. I swear this face expression is different than other ones. I don't know if it was just the hair. I really like this hairstyle for my character. Oh, the question is, do I actually spend time and craft the head, hands, and feet piece, or do I actually? No, yeah, I'm gonna. No, I'm gonna go do the MSQ stuff first. And then I'm gonna do the MSQ stuff first that I said I was gonna do. And then depending on what time it is, then decide then. And I'm assuming, is there? Oh yeah, there is retainer stuff over there, so I guess there is. Yeah, there's a bell. Oh, actually, I wanted to check out the shops first. Oh, that person's using the same title as me. It's just all this stuff. Is this just... Oh geez, oh, this sells level 60 and level 50 stuff. Oh, these are just all that stuff. Armor. Oh, I can just buy. I can buy stuff for here. Just do this because it's quicker. It's only level 50 gear. Not level 50, level 30. I wasn't expecting them to be red. I was expecting them to be the same color as the rest. I wasn't paying attention to the dye color, so that just caught me really off guard. Weapons. That's just that stuff. It's just food. Ooh, you still die. Oh, Onako, is this the... I'm assuming, is this the nighttime music? Like the Ishgard night music, this roll? Well, I'm gonna be buying... Well, I'm gonna be buying them all. Use. I guess, well, now since I got a full gear set for this, I guess I might as well do the first quest. Because I can actually initiate this one without being ambushed this time. Darkness within set within to set the wrong things right. This seems like it'll be useful for taking down certain someones. Now bear in mind that while darkness gives you strength, that strength comes at a cost. This is but one sacrifice, though. This justice demands many. Yeah, well, since we're the protagonist, that sacrifice is going to be nothing. Sandman, a venerable one, untouched man, harms a child in unspeakable ways. He strides through the hot bonds, secure in the knowledge that he is beyond punishment. But for one who cuts down the vile beast as he flaunts his freedom, who knows how many others will suffer? Such was the dilemma faced by a goodly knight long ago. He knew that he would be stripped of his titles and denounced for the deed. The threshold we refuse to cross, the line we draw for ourselves. We fear the consequences and people suffer for our indecision. Everyone who held that crystal came to conquer that fear and became who they wanted to be. That night was the first. Will you be the next? Think on while we look into the commotion down below. Please, I don't know what to do. It's my granddaughter. And seems in there, and I know that's no excuse. I should have been more careful. She started yelling at the tumbler, and I tried to stop her. I did. But then he said I had to come with him, and if I could just tell him how sorry I am, maybe he would. He'd take you too, is what he'd do. If you want to beg the blue bastard to intervene, it'd be too late by then. And the first time they've taken a girl her age, if she doesn't fight back, they might let her go after. No, there has to be another way. A scarring justice. They might spare a girl, leave her with a few scars and life, or we could beat every last one of them within an element of their lives and rescue the girl. You'd like that, wouldn't you? You would. His eyes are really creepy. Like, is he is he like a zombie or something? He's so. Everything's gonna be alright, madam. When I'm through with those knights, they won't dare trouble you ever again. Oh, thank you. Assuming they didn't drag her into an alley, they'd taken her to either a conjugation or the tribunal. The Honorable Sir Amber wouldn't suffer such reprehensible behavior under his roof. The Inquisition, on the other hand, well. So they'll use the tribunal. If the girl's still alive, I manage they'll make a manner of threats come any closer and she dies, and so forth. If so, we'll need to make something perfectly clear to them. We're not here for her, we're here for you. Once they understand she means nothing, so they'll attack us or flee. I don't know about you, but I'm eager to find out which. Well, I'm predicting he's a Dulayan. Whatever, Dulahan. Not, I don't, however you say it, whatever. Headless Horseman or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm predicting that he's that since he's somehow still alive. Even though the guy said he was run through. Or ghost. Whatever. He's like some sort of undead thing, I'm predicting. Just one sword between the two of us, I'm afraid. You keep it, I dare say it fits you rather snugly in your hands. But don't worry about me. I do my part to keep you on your feet. Now should things turn violent, as I expect they shall, you may need to tap into your dark side, Sorrel. It's not unlike drawing out your own etheric to weave magic. Fear, pain, rage, that which lies in the deepest depths of our soul, for potent fuel. But be warned, burn too much quickly and you risk being consumed. Do not worry, Delta. The first step over the threshold is always the hardest. Ah, yes. I should have known you'd do that. Right then, let's find the girl. Let's speed up some corruption. Damn it, girl, you're only making this worse for yourself. The hell's with you? I've done nothing wrong. So why are the pretty ones always so daft? I had to kill for every time I had to kill an unrepentant bastard like you. What the? Are you throwing a temple knight? Oh, you're very clever. Yes, I am. Now let her go. Enough of this. With me, girl, now. One more word, and I'll toss your grandmother in a cell to rot. Do you seize the imbecile? Creepy. Creepy. She's going mad. Sorzay looks like we'll have to even odds. Search your silver darkness. You need one silver, yes. Do you see the delta of the flames back in? Immerse yourselves in the flames and ignite the darkness within. So does your strength swell. Thank you. Go this way. Oh no, I have to. Where do I go? Oh, up here. Still is not only going to kill him, but is going to kill him. Friends and brothers go now. Thank you. Those of you yet live, remember this horror and know that you should speak of it as shall visit upon being 100-fold. So it actually wasn't that level up. It was just that it was artificially made harder because the regular enemies around the area for the machinist area where you did it, the regular enemies were just so happened to be higher level stuff. So it was just unintentionally made more difficult. I don't know what to say, miss. Thank you. I got a little carried away. I was just that when I saw how they were treating my grandma, I had to see something in. What? No one scream your name. My grandmother called out just once, but that was it. Speaking of which, I should hurry back. I suppose I ought to say I'm sorry for what I did, but I'm not. Those nights had it coming. How long bless you for what you did. Feels good, doesn't it? Strange to me, but good strange, I'd wager. Yeah, would you mind assisting me in taking down a certain person or certain people? Would you be up for that? It's sort of something that would be right quite up your alley. You know, it's in this place called Uldaw. You ever heard of it? You tapped into something primal, a power nestled within you, yearning to be free. As you understand the power grows, so too will your skills as a Dark Knight. You have done well, far better than I could have hoped, in fact. There is still so much more to learn, so much further to go. I won't lie, Delta, the risks only increase, so if you want to keep going, you have to trust me. Can you do that? Yes. Especially because there's certain people I'd like to take down. Good, that promise. Circumstances being what they are, I might be as we parted ways for a while. Think of an opportunity to hone your skills in my absence. But don't worry, we will meet again. When the time is right, I'll be waiting where we first met. You learn to control the darkness within. Alright. So now, I guess, switch to Dragoon. And actually go take care of it. Oh, I'm in like the way wrong place. Yeah, just go to that aetherite and then take it to this one. Dark Knight seems like interesting. I wonder if it will tie in at all. I doubt it because it's a class one. Since it's a job quest, it's probably not going to, but that would be cool if it did. Welcome, it's just the one shall I show you inside the manor? They'll be off then, little girl. Alborama Maris. Emmeline de Fulton, second son of Count Edmond de Fultons, trueborn, that is. Yes, I know what you're thinking, and you're absolutely right. What ill fortune is to be born the second in a society where the eldest inherits all. Oh, my brother would never cut me off, 'tis true, but who could be satisfied subsisting on your allowance forever or sure by? It's not I. Oh, no, not I. Which is why I need your help to ensure that business in the sea of clouds goes swimmingly, so that tales of my great deeds can win me a place in people's heart and better yet raise me higher in their estimations that are all ambitious, I grant you. But then I do have a legendary hero to do my bidding. Oh, don't look at me that way. I jest. Anyway, we are to aid the good men and women of House Halorant. They are being steadfast fans to our house, though they've fallen on hard times since the calamity. Poor blighters. And what fun would it be if I told you everything in advance? Just come along with me to the airship landing. We'll need to take the airship to Camp Cloud Top. Hmm. Right, madam, the airship bound for Camp Cloudtop will be leaving shortly. Albathana's spine, the sea of clouds. Oh, I see a beastman aetheryte up there.
Upon an airship, conceived within the fecund mind of Sid Garland, renegade prodigy of Garlemald, who had come to call Eorzea home. High into the heavens, where isles of earth and stone floated as clouds, a frontier the knights of Ishgard had scarce begun to explore. To a fledgling outpost, within the sea of clouds, where careworn scouts ever scanned the skies for winged shadows, she came.
Hold up here. I mean, Cardis may not be that blessed with the warmest weather in the world, but compared to this, it seems positively balmy. And of course, our hero is wholly unperturbed. You don't have to maintain that strong silent persona all the time, you know? Sorry, it's sort of the whole gimmick of, a player character. Never mind. We need to find Lady Lanetti. She's in charge of the garrison here. Oh, and when we find her, just follow my lead. Yes, excellent. Well, first up, I'm going to the Aetheryte. Well, actually, let's talk to this guy, the Chocobo Keep. There, that's registered. Let's see, I have to go this way. I assume there is a different way down there. Oh, I see it. It's like, it surely doesn't expect me to just jump down and then not have any way to get back up, but no. There's all the way over there. Oh, I should probably have a mount on. I just realized that was supposed to be like catnip thing. How many seals do I have? No, lunch. Just live on welcome. I am Sir Leant D. Haller, commander of the forces stationed here at Camp Cloudtop. Strange though it may sound, I've long dreamed of meeting you. I am in your debt, you see, and shall remember him. Were it not for you, my younger brother Franco would have been executed upon the word of a false inquisitor. Alas, a knight must go where duty demands, and thus I have been unable to seek you out. But by the grace of Helen, I have been granted the opportunity to thank my brother's Savior in person, and I call upon her generous aid besides. Truly, I know not what I have done to deserve this double blessing. Hmm? It's a pleasure to see you again, Lena. Oh no. Oh no, do I really have to read this out? That's so painful. Like, I'm gonna feel physical pain trying to read this. It's a pleasure to see you again, my lady Leonard. Your cool, elegant flavor as always steel-clad rose equally at home on the battlefield or in the ballroom. Lord Ellen, if it's not too much asked, I should be grateful if you would allow me to finish speaking with Mistress Lavena. Who's basically Brock from Pokemon, but tries to talk fancy. Camp Cloudtop was established to provide an early warning of pending drought incursions. The high elevation afforded by floating isles makes it ideal for this purpose. Naturally, it also makes a ready target for attack. We are not defenseless, however. The Protector, our largest and most advanced airship, is capable of downing all but the mightiest dragons. Alas, as you may have noticed, are currently undergoing repair, which is what is worse is our efforts have been hampered by indigenous beast tribe known as the Vanu Vanu, with whom we have had several skirmishes already. No beastman is an Asher. Bring me a bourbon and I'll show you him a thing or two. He's so painful. Why? I fear much more may be asked to come of you in the days to come, Mistress Helena. So that's why. He said to let him take the lead. Who are you? My lord, pray do not do anything rash. Um, this was it that I was getting stuff for? Bard, I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, one level 130 stuff. Dragoon is 115. No, it's 130 too. 130 as well. Was it Warrior, I think? Yeah, it was warrior that I was getting stuff for. Yeah, because samurai is 130, red mage 130, and ninja is 130. Oh wait, no, it is 110. So either way, mm, hmm, which one do I claim it for? Warrior. Mm, I've already gotten these. I might as well get the rest of the way. Tiers these. While I understand Connor's intentions, I would rather not waste valuable time ensuring that young lord doesn't get trampled underfoot. True, it's entirely possible that he may learn something from this experience, but if left to his own devices, I think he is far more likely that he'll make a mess of things. Tell him that I would like him to keep watch for Giovanni and outflyers. Then, when you have a moment, speak with his manservant in private, make it clear that it is his responsibility to keep anyone from shirking his duties. A request for Lynette? Why didn't she think of asking me first? Surely she's standing by for you. Oh, never mind. What is it? Yes, of course. That is why I'm here. I shall do as my lady asks. Yeah. I Mr. Sir, I do not believe I properly introduced myself. My name is Honor. I serve at the pleasure of Lord Emerald. Leyland would have me accompany Lord Emerald on his mission. Ah, I understand completely. I'll do my utmost to keep him out of harm's way. He have another house, mayhap I will not feel obliged to go such lengths to deserve his safety and dignity. In any case, I appreciate you speaking to him for me. It seems he actually listens to you at least, more so than others. Or mayhap you are more skilled at this than most. I expect you've had to humor your fair share of difficult men before. I assume this. I'm assuming this line is different depending if you're a guy or girl. Suspect the humor. Yeah, I read that. Then fending, right? Yep. Where's it? There it is. And it's like giving you high quality ones too, so that's nice. What? And that. Mm-hmm. Then magic, which I don't need. Do not need. It is out of harmless way. We are free to discuss matters of actual importance. This is our struggle with Vanu Vanu. First encounter with Vanu several years ago when we had just begun to explore the sea coast. After an exchange of plenty and gifts, we received permission to construct a permanent lookout post. There was peace between our peoples for half a year until suddenly, for reasons unknown, their attitude towards us changed. They began to attack our foraging parties without provocation, forcing us to rely more heavily on supplies flown in from Ishgard. But words are no substitute for first-hand experience. Go and see Sarah Mariel. She could use your assistance. Jeez. I just realized this would be terrifying to walk on in real life. This would be terrifying. All these big gaps. One slip and you're just gone. That's terrifying. Hi, Rose. This was the one I presume Lady Lynette told me you were coming. I heard you've never faced a Vano before. I'll spend enough time on patrol and you'll surely cross paths with them eventually. These Birdmans are native to the floating isles. I say Birdman, but they're not at all like the Ixils. Unless the Ixil's mother was a gig-ass. Here, let me mark several locations in the map. If you discover any Vanu in the area, kill or drive them away. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'll switch to Ninja to get some XP for that, since it's the lowest of the level 50 stuff that I have. Plus, Ninja can run a little faster. That's not even what I'm supposed to be fighting. Oh crap. Oh crap. No, 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 no. Help. This was a terrible idea. Why did I think this would work? Okay. So I will be changing to something better. So note to self. I need to level up Ninja before I can actually use it in this area. Come on. Minion of these guys. It feels so bad for killing them. They're such cute. It's a little flying kitty. Okay. This enemy is terrifying. Is there a minion of the little cat bats? Oh yay! I want one as a minion. Steal stuff for a mighty struggle, yet find no Vana lying in wait. I haven't seen. Oh no, 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 no! On the other hand, these guys are terrifying. And I'm assuming this one will be a fight. Yeah, I have to go all the way back. Finish with the patrol. Anything to report? Yeah, maybe it was too much to hope for a day without skirmish. At least we can take solace in the fact that Hadalon has blessed us with a mighty ally. And then these are all, yeah, not worth getting. Because I don't need magic. So yeah, just take the money. Yeah, I can get the last piece of this. Except that your recent clash with the Vanu, I cannot have escaped your notice that things are rather peaceful to the detriment of the Guardian's discipline. Despite being built as an observation post, we have yet to record a single intrusion by the Horde. That's why, as far as everyone's concerned, Camp Cloudtop is a backwater of no significance. And of course, the part of camp, the vaunted Protector, is in perpetual state of needing repairs. So even were the Holy See come under divine attack, we would be unable to fly to their aid. Simply put, Miss Lebanon, this is where our ambition comes to die. If you have aspirations for advancement, you'll be right at home. However, like the thing, enthusiasm can be just as contagious as that apathy. If you'll indulge me, I would like you to seek out sentries and stoke their fighting spirit with psych them up, you might say. Oh wait, no, I don't think I go up. No, I know I do go down. All right. So attack. What should do? What should we do? Yeah, me for oh girl. I'm using you to salvate sexual. Surely you must realize how unsuited I am to the monotony of mere sentry duty. Yet you still tempt me with the promise of excitement. Now this won't do. This won't do at all. Later on, it will give me a grand mission up my station. Oops, I didn't mean to click that again. Yeah, the chocobo music. Sure. Oh, what is it hard? Whatever says you do that. I'm like, we're not. After the shock you give me, I'll sleep for a fortnight. Sure. I don't think that's the best way to do them. Yeah. You guys, where did you come from? Fine, if you insist, I'll make efforts to be more alert, but really, I fail to see the point. With hundreds of miles away from the Rollins, which is just the way I like it. Thank you very much. And now I have to go all the way back. To fly. I got so used to being able to fly that. Hey, thanks, Mr. Lord. I can see changing our centuries here. Beg your pardon, Lord. I almost said what? I have no doubt the Lady Lynn will do her utmost to oblige him. Right, that's what I want. Yep. What bracelets do I have? This is better than I'm just. I'm trying to decide. Do I just put these on because I'm realizing these things aren't that good? Well, I'll sort it out later. Maybe I'll get some later. Yeah, that's good. But these are. Oh, geez, but these are 270s. Yeah, I'm gonna switch these. Mm, I'll just put this bracelet on. I'll just use the slaying one. They're all over 100 now. Laurel is going to demand a more dangerous duty than I expect. Lady, I will want you to accompany him. I may as well speak with her sooner rather than later. There's no use avoiding the inevitable. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to actually jump off the edge. No, I don't want to hurt you. It's just, if I understand, we have you think for this. Well, there's nothing to do but to give him some more demand. Can I count on you to keep him safe? Excellent. We are constantly need fresh water in Cloud, and there's no underground sources. Can tap with wells. However, there is a unique variety of crystal that we recently discovered that may enable us to obtain water through other means. The spring crystals can be found in Dvor, San, Surin, the east here. I would have you and bring one back to us. You may have to contend with the feral beasts with populate the lakes. Not to mention, Vano scouts have ranging their nearby settlements. Of course, that all pales in comparison to keep the young lord in chain. But you have doubtless grown accustomed to that by now. Good luck and be safe. Oh, you know, told you told me about Michigan. I didn't know or see she's avoiding me. Anyway, what? Huh, I wonder why she's trying to avoid you. I wonder why that could be. Anyway, what is it? I love how you can just make it sound like it's very important. I love how this like you can make it sound more grand. It's hilarious. Finally, it's time to trust me with the mission of real port. Right then, let's go, let's go. I keep trying to press the forward button harder, thinking it will make me go faster. I know. No, 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 no. No. I'm sorry. I completely forget how to do all this stuff. So this is War, Sauron's legend. Your value say how this point I could do some with some work. I know one young captain who finds the superior system and wins. Honor shall judge our interests as purity and say their sensibilities. Let us once. Mm. Oh, this is one. I guess this is one of the guys for the thing. Might as well take them out. This like two. Mm. Assuming it's somewhere around here. Oh, I see it. I see sparkling. The water crystal does not appear to exhibit the properties described by later on. Perhaps you should inspect another. Um. No, this doesn't appear to be the right way either. Um. Oops, did not mean to fall down. Okay. Yep, there's another check spot. This crystal appears to be secreting a steady stream of water. Perhaps it's the spring crystal Ladyland it seeks. Okay. Hmm. Just learn how you brought your entry for the contest. I understand no such thing as limited, but can this truly be just draw a monster from there more fascinating? Oh, come on. You stupid ass thing. I understand no such thing as limited, but truly be used to draw a monster from there like water from a pump. Fascinating. Has been gone awfully long time. Did you perchance see him when you're searching for your crystals? Even he must realize the dangers of wandering too far in a place. I've been worrying about nothing, but I must ask you to assist me in looking for a mistress. We shall find him, or could we split up? Pray search for southeastern area of Warsaw and Syria, and swiftly as you are able, rendezvous with me in the north. Farewell and good luck. You tried to surrender for time, but see no sign of Amron. This is the way Lord, my lord has been taken by the Vanu. They have my lord surrender the whole gang in them. Please, you must come quickly. The Vanu must take him to the village made up to present to their chieftain. I'll make haste to run house until I know that has happened. Yeah. By the time I return, I may already be late. Forgive me for asking, Mr. Son, but should you spy an opportunity to sneak past the sentries and rescue Lord Emmanuel in my absence, I beg you to take it. I know he can be trifling and presumptuous and insensitive and insufferable, but he doesn't deserve this. Don't worry, I know he's just a dumbass. What do you mean, there's not what you do the prisoners. They'll tell them over here. Light is coming for your prisoner. Spread word like thunder and cast them in the cloud sea. Die faster before more. That was thoroughly unpleasant. And only think away you go through rally wars. Let none escape. Bubba's arrived, Delta. Hawshore, is that you? Thank the heavens. Get us out of here. Keep on safe, Delta. We'll hold them off. Come on, dude. Hurry up.
Reinforcements? Anger of Honu, chief of mighty Vondo, royals like blackest storm clouds. Offer netherlings to the white. Cloud sea swells and he comes.
Oh, jeez.
The white, mighty Bismarck, lord of the mists! A flying whale? By the fury, it's a primal. We must away. Damn! Bloody typical. All right, we're going in.
Oh yeah, it's Sid.
Aye, aye, Chief.
All aboard!
Great. So I know I'm gonna happen having not been around to save you. No need to thanks though. It's not as you haven't done the same for us a few previous occasions. All right, more than a few. So it's but blind chance that we're us together this time. In case you were wondering, the Holy See petitioned for the Ironworks to assist with this creation of their protector. Apparently, they can't seem to get her flying. Anyway, I came to Count Conflap to cast eyes over the sheep, only to learn that you had arrived some few days ago, with the Inscurian lordling in tow. Small world, I thought. Just as I said, Lord's master skidded into view, blabbling about his master being captured, and you risking all to rescue him. And the rest, as they say, is history. Right, well, I had to cut their short reunion, but business is... Well, I'm here on business effort, and the boys are already out hard at work. Don't worry, old friend. We'll speak again soon, I promise. Yay. Oh, yay. Now I can do the next samurai. Well, I mean, I was incredibly hard, I could very well have died. You know, me, dead. On the other hand, my risking life and learn duty, I had to succeed in uncovering the existence of a new pro, and that girl with no small feat. Oh my gosh. I made a historic discovery. The fact that even later one planet, well, no choice but to notch. Yes, I'm rather looking forward to asking the sunrise of a place, speaking of which, isn't it time we made our triumphant return? Oh my god, dude, you're really pushing it, you know? Oops. Oops. Got me a little further. As long as I fear the worst what happened out there. Are you sure? Now I'm thinking about it. This Bixmar is reminiscent of the white whale of Vanu legend, a massive creature said to swim in the sea clouds. From what I've learned of comparison ones, the presence of the Vanu's god would certainly explain the sudden change in their behavior towards the people of Camp Cloudtop. Ah, you mean to say they've fallen under Primal's influence? I recall reading such things in documents provided by Master Alphanid. Presumably, a little recognition for a few choices of respect, admiration, and so on. Oh my gosh. Please call me. Why, yes, you're right. Mr. Zlevana deserves. Why, yes, you're right. Of course, Mr. Zlevana deserves all that and more for having risked her life to rescue such an esteemed personage. Better than her just telling him to shut up. They're now to discuss. I would depart for Ishgard forthwith. The Holy See and Temple Knights must be informed of this new threat without delay. But of course, Mr. Levana, you have done more than enough here. Pray return to Ishgard with Lord Harsham and give my warmest regards to the Count. So that's it then. No more forays and amatories. Very well, I can see my service are no longer need. Take care. Let's see our next meeting take place under more felicitous circumstances. But like, how well was it journey then? To the airship landing then. We can speak on the journey home. Just who revealing it. Oh, I assumed I had to take that to get back, but no, I guess I just go up here. Oh, duh. I'm stupid. Leaving us tonight? Yes, I've always been rather fond of airship travel. The chill of the wind upon your face and warmth of love pumping in your veins from the excitement. I feel the whole experience indescribably invigorating. I might up to simply enjoy of having cheated death yet again. Haha! In all events, I must make the conjugation and inform Sir Amric of all that has occurred. And Manon should have returned to the manor by now. Why not see if he has recovered from his ordeal? Right. Mm-hmm. Miss Lavina, shall I show you inside the manor? Oh, is he does it? No, God, did he have to strike me so hard? Father, he did not approve of how I handled matters at Camp Cloudtop, how I endangered the lives of others through my own recklessness and incompetence. It's not easy playing hero, is it? All right, I'm gonna be right back. I have to pee. And I am back. All right, let's see. What should I do next? Hmm. Hmm. I'll probably play for a little bit longer. I just said, do I do this quest? I guess, yeah, actually, I guess I'll do it to get this stuff. Or, I don't know. Oops, just realized that. You had the helmet on. Forgot to take that off. Like that. What? I don't get it. I'm confused. Yeah. Okay. I kind of want to try and give this a try. Oh, this works out because I'm gonna do this because it's tank right now. Oh, that was instant. So focused on forgetting to talk. Oh, yeah. Oh, is your headache any better, Oneko? Yeah. Yeah, I got 2 levels. Mm. Mhm. 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 I think, let's see. I think, yeah, I think I should finish up for now. I don't know. I think I might stream tomorrow. I'm not sure. Yeah. Have some time to relax a little. I think I'm gonna finish up for tonight. Yeah, I'm still gonna be up for a bit to watch videos and stuff. see. Who should I raid? Do not switch to ending screen. All right. Soon. We'll just do this. Mm-hmm.